Sports is proud to welcome
What
you
is good,
to
everybody?
AT&T
Welcome to the
Stadium
channel.
in snowy,
This your boy DJ
snowy
Maverick Splash Gaming with
Arlington,
another
Texas. Tonight, it's the first
Madden
of our
20
college football
Superstar
playoff
video. We're starting a
semifinal
new career
matchups,
with the
as
one
we'll
and only
see the
Maverick
Texas
Rashard.
Longhorns taking on the LSU Tigers.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
What's up, Patty Mahomes?
Thanks. Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
All right. We number 7. Okay. Oh, they get ball first. Let's go. Go down there and crush the fucking asses.
Championship next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Longhorns come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Nichols. And his first pass is incomplete.
Oh, we got pushing and shoving.
Football playoff looking for what would be their 5th national title. They were a powerhouse back in the 60s and 70s, winning it in 63, 69, and 70. But then they waited 35 years before winning it again in 2005 and haven't won it since.
My God.
There he goes, right side.
Damn.
And he will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing
Damn.
because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab,
All right,
the
take.
second one was the payoff.
We come back.
That was the big
Kick
one
your
that
behind.
landed. 1-2, end zone.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Fighting through, and he's got space. He's at the 40.
What I tell you, fool? What I tell you, fool? What I tell you, fool? Touchdown, LSU.
Touchdown. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute
Got
of
it,
the game.
boy.
First offensive
We
play,
come.
we scored
I
the
want.
answer
I
back.
said.
Similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what
You
we
thought
just
I was
saw.
gonna go and tie that son of a bitch up?
They set them up for
Hell
2,
no.
one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Get on the field. Watch out.
Throwing on 1st down. Nichols looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first.
Sorry, guys, for a pause. I'm gotta go use the bathroom real quick, and now I'll be back. If y'all want to skip to later in the video when I start back, more than welcome. All right, folks, we are back. Let's get this game. Let's get this back to go.
1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Nichols finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Nichols. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. From the gun, Nichols. Nowhere to escape.
Down, boy.
Down.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. They will let him throw here on the very first play. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. LSU with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline.
Oh, bro.
Be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. On the carry, this is Slay. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun, Nichols. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A tight one, 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Looking to throw Nichols. Got an open man, it's Foster. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down. Here are the Longhorns now on 1st and goal. From the gun, Nichols.
Oh, y'all let him get that, bruh.
Longhorns touchdown. Casey Sparks there to make the grab. And the Longhorns have the lead. On those slant. Oh, this is blocked. This is going the other way. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50, 30, past the 20, and he dives into the end zone and gets the 2 points. So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. He will not be throwing to start out as they begin on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Flushed out right. He'll run it. Bust through the tackle. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well, it was you. I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right.
And
Touchdown, Tigers!
it's an LSU touchdown. Isaiah Streets, 55 yards. And LSU has jumped out in front. Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. On 1st and 10, Nichols. And Walker has it. And he's going to
Ooh, I
get a
thought that
good
was
gain
pick, not gonna lie.
up to the 34.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Hey, go get that D.
Play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down, Nichols on the crossing route, complete. It's Sparks, and he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. Off-play action. Nichols.
The goal for any offense.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh my God, y'all left him wide open.
Touchdown, Longhorns. So a blistering start to this first half. We wondered how this young quarterback would handle the pressure, and there is a lot of pressure. And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. But Charles, so much of this offense the last few years centering around the combination of Marcus Washington and Isaiah Streets. Streets saying Washington's like a second brother to him. And, of course, many know the story. Isaiah's older brother, Ezekiel, tremendous athlete in his own right, but lost too soon to leukemia a year ago next week at the age of 20.
And that is really a gut-wrenching story, as you know.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
No blocking ass bitches.
Going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Back to throw. Richard. He will find the open man at Streets. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. 1st and 10, LSU. Now a give, right side. Livingston. He's got the first down and more inside the 40.
Yeah, baby!
End zone for an LSU touchdown. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 5. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
We got to hold them.
The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. Now left side on the swing pass. And a loose football. And the defense will get their hands on it.
We got that big. We got the ball back.
But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time.
And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. Isaiah Streets with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And LSU adds on to their advantage. Extra point right down the middle, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone, and he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Open man here is Foster. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken at about the 14. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think of
And this is caught at the 20. And nothing but green. And he is in the end zone for an LSU touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew
I did not think that was going to work like it did. Oh my God.
When the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the
Halftime.
knee, get out of here, regroup.
Oh boy, what a half.
Approach halftime. Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all?
Let's go.
Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
Be a great first half. Keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of wheeze in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates. But you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away. Second half. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Hey,
Coach,
really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right.
Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
Let's get him.
Thanks, Coach.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Finally get some coach suggestions up in
The
here.
winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half.
Yeah, the mess is
semifinal
going
matchup
home.
From Arlington. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Yeah, finally,
The
coach
Tiger
suggestions.
offense ready to get after it one more time. On first down, Richard. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with his offense, and now he's executing.
They'll let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. It's
Boom,
an
boom,
LSU
boom,
touchdown.
boom.
Isaiah Streets, 59 yards. And LSU adds on to their advantage. You got to think this coaching staff has to be absolutely elated with the performance they've gotten from their quarterback. Now 4 touchdown passes, and we still have a quarter plus to play. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
They opened
And he
up a
won't return
very
this one. He'll go down to a knee,
comfortable
and they'll start at the 25.
I think I'm gonna play the whole game.
Off the play fake, Nichols. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. Here's a 1st and 10, Texas. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Going ground game with Slay. And he loses the football the second time. And this is picked up by defense.
Get it, boy!
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Looking to throw. Richard
Right there.
is going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. It's an LSU touchdown. C.J. Trahan, 44 yards. As his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. After the touchdown, the LSU Tigers kick team out there to send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line.
Watch the run.
Turnover last time. That's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right. All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long.
Let's go!
first week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying, don't throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Here's a 1st and goal, LSU. Back to throw.
Right there, wide open.
And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. From 10 yards out. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
Man, up by 41.
I don't know what else to say at this point. Just an unbelievable performance. 6 touchdown passes now. You think about this being a guy who held a clipboard for 4 years, never played, didn't take a snap. And in this game, he couldn't have played any better if he had started 50 games. He's just been on point all game long. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yes,
And
yes,
no
sir, I have.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns come up here to begin their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far,
a fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react.
And got his man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 35.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
LSU with a 1st and 10. Here they go with Livingston. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Tigers of LSU looking for their 4th title in school history. They were champs way back in 1958 and twice in this century so far, 2003 and 2007.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 50.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. That is caught. It's Streets. And he will take this in. Touchdown, LSU. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on. Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. So behind an utterly unbelievable game at the first college start for their senior quarterback, the LSU Tigers are moving on to play for a national championship on Monday, January 7th.
Woo, boy. Got a massive dove right there, boys.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football's my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Em, looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay. Hey, I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
purple. No, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name, off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
Don't worry. He'll do it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's great to see you again.
I see you too.
It's nice to meet you, Emily.
You too.
All right.
Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Madden 20 Face of the Franchise featuring Robert Richard. Y'all like to see more content? Hit that like and subscribe button. This is your boy DJ Maverick Splash Gaming.